God doesn't remember our sins, what's with that passage that says we got to stand before the judgment seat as believers? Coco, I love answering this question. This is one of my favorite answers that I can see. We are going before the Bema seat. You are referring to, one translation calls it the judgment seat, but the accurate Greek translation is the Bema seat. It literally means the elevated seat. It's used in the sports context here. For example, think about the Winter Olympics. And as those figure skaters are going around, there are a line of judges there. There before those judgment seats. Are they going to be punished? No. They're rewarding based on their effort. That's the same thinking here. When we go before the judgment seat, each one of us, one at a time, we're not group rewarded, individually. The Lord is going to see your service for Him. Luke 14, sometimes it's virtually anonymous, but it tells us in that passage, at the resurrection of the righteous, you will be rewarded. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, have you been faithful to the Lord? Verse 5 says, you will receive praise. I can't give much, you might say. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 42 says, even if you gave a cup of cold water in the name of the Lord, you will not lose your reward. Oh, I love these passages because we see it's not because we're not like other people. We are rewarded to what we have been given in this life. We are accountable only for what was given to us. 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 12 tells us that. What was our motive? 1 Corinthians chapter 3. That is what we are going to be receiving. Gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, based upon why we did what we did. But as far as punishment, no, that's not in there. It is the Bema seat, which you can well translate in the sports term, the reward seat. That's what you're looking at in that passage in your translation. So be encouraged. You will be rewarded, faithful Christian. It's a wonderful promise from the Lord.